Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. Come September 2024, just in a few months' time, the people of Edo State will file out in their numbers to elect the next governor that will be the occupant of the government house in Benin City, the Osadebe house. Who will be the occupant of that house between the candidate of the PDP, the APC, and the Labour Party? Already, we know the candidates of these three major political parties. Senator Monday Ogbebolo is for the APC. Asue Eyadelo is for the People's Democratic Party. And Olumide Akpata, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, former President of the Nigerian Bar Association, is the candidate of the Labour Party. Now, Edo State is a strong base of the Labour Party, and it's also a stronghold of the Obidient Movement. Can the Obidient Movement in Edo State produce the next governor of Edo State? The Obidient Movement is the most powerful and formidable political group in Nigeria today. It is the most powerful, it is the most consequential, and the most consequential political force. That is not a registered political party, but it's a major force in Nigerian politics today. The Obidient Movement. Obidient Movement was a force in Edo State. It was the Obidient Movement that made Peter Obi to sweep to victory in Edo State in an unprecedented fashion in the last presidential election, despite all the riggings and manipulations of the establishment against him. Can this Obidient Movement be able to transfer that support they gave to Peter Obi to Olumide Akpata? And if they do, I can tell you for free, Olumide Akpata will be the next governor of Edo State. At the end, stay tuned to the end of this video when I will discuss the only challenge that can stand between Olumide Akpata and the Osadebe house in Benin City. I will tell you before the end of this. Now, before we go further, if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Now, Edo State is having three candidates. Only one of them is new. Only one of them is for change. Only one of them has not been tested. Only one of them, by his association with the Obidient Movement, with Peter Obi, with the Labour Party, he has a license that shows that he can do better than the rest. The others, they are tested old war horse. The APC governorship candidate, Senator Monday, he was a product of Oshomole and co. We have seen Oshomole before. It was Oshomole that brought Obaseke. They fell out. It was Oshomole that tried to impose Isaiah Yamo that pastor want to impose him. But the people of Edo reminded him that Edo no be Lagos. It's Edo now Lagos that they will reward APC with the election of Senator Monday as the governor of Edo State. Because already I have seen the way the APC are talking in Edo State, you think that they have already won the election. The way they are boasting, the way that this Senator Okwebola, the way he's boasting, you think that he has already won the election. The way he's making noises. But is Edo now Lagos, that Edo will reward him with the governorship seat? I don't think Edo people are that daft to reward APC. APC that put this country in this position. This hardship in Nigeria, Edo people are not feeling it. Why should Edo people vote for APC? On what basis? When they know that the hardship, the suffering they are passing through today was caused and is still being caused by the APC, the present administration. And then you want to reward APC with a governorship seat in Edo State. For what? Because you are not happy with Godwin Obaseki, his performance as PDP governor. I can understand that. Obaseki was a disappointment. The APC the PDP was a disappointment. But that is not an excuse for you to go and vote for APC, to reward APC for the kind of suffering they have put this country. What made you think that APC in Edo will be different from APC in Abuja? Bird of the same feather. What do? There's no difference between this Monday, Okwebola, and Tinubu. They are one and the same thing. Their mentality is the same thing. They don't care about Nigerians. They don't care. They have no empathy. They have no care about the suffering of Nigerians. The Edo people are aware of this. Edo people know this. And they cannot reward APC. Because Edo is still not Lagos. Edo no be Lagos. Or is Edo now Lagos? That's the thing that Edo people should think about. And I know they are thinking about it. That is why when I see the APC boasting that their government team waiting in Edo State, I see former Governor Oshomole raising shoulder. I see even the former deputy governor that was impeached now talking about moving to APC to help them to win. All of a sudden, Edo has become Lagos. All of a sudden, Shuaibu is no longer aware that Edo no be Lagos. He want to go and join APC force. Even if they join APC force, I know that the Edo people are discernible people. They are politically sophisticated. They will put APC in their proper place. APC don't need to be rewarded for the calamity they have caused this country by allowing them to win governorship of Edo State. It will give them the courage to think that they are doing well for Nigeria. If Edo people made the mistake of electing APC, which I'm sure they will not do, because they are suffering what Nigerians are passing through. How much is $1 today? How much is $1 today? How much is a bag of rice in Benin? How much is a tin of Gary in Benin? Is it not in this same market of Nigeria that they operate? Why should they reward APC? The killings and insecurity everywhere in Nigeria, are they not feeling it in Edo State? Are the farmers in Edo State going to farm? Are they having access to their farms? So on what basis will any reasonable Edo person vote for APC? I don't think any reasonable person in Edo State will vote for APC. So APC is out. Their incompetency at the federal level, they must pay a price for it in Edo State. So they are not going to get the governorship. Then, since Edo people are not likely to forget the fact that Edo no be Lagos, I don't see how, with the poor performance of the APC, with the suffering of the Nigerian people, including the Edo people, I don't see how Senator Monday Okweholo will be able to be elected as the governor of Edo State. I don't think that the people of Edo State will reward failures, because the APC is a failed party. They have failed this country in the past 8.5 years. There is nothing to recommend them. The corruption is the highest ever under the administration of the APC. Killings is highest ever under the administration of APC. Under President Buhari, 63,111 Nigerians were killed in 8 years. In Tinubu's administration, in his first 1 year, over 5,000 have already been killed. If you go by the numbers, Tinubu will not do better than Buhari in terms of the number of killings. So how do you reward such a party with governorship position in Edo State? And Edo State people are suffering this insecurity too. There are several communities in Edo that cannot access their farms under the APC administration. So what are we talking about? So I don't see how Senator Monday Okweholo will be able to gather the votes that will make him the next governor of Edo State. If the Edo people wanted a real change, unless the Edo people want this hardship to continue, the Edo people don't want a change. They don't want to see what is happening in Abia State to happen in their state. Then they will go for APC. If they don't like the good news coming out of Abia State, the only Labour Party governor in Abia State, in the whole country, his performance, they don't want it. If Edo people don't want it, then they can go for the slave masters and go and vote for APC. And then the hardship will continue in the next 4 years. But I know that Edo people are reasonable people. They are sophisticated. They are highly educated. They will see through the APC. They will see through Oshomole. That Oshomole wanted to pick somebody to be the governor. When he fell out, he attached that person as deputy governor, the deputy governorship candidate to Monday Okweholo. So this just godfatherism continuing underway. Does Edo need a godfather-backed governor? I don't think that's what Edo need. I don't think that's what most reasonable people of Edo State, that's not what they want. So that settles it. The Edo people are not likely to go with the APC. APC has done terrible things to this country and to Edo State too. They cannot be rewarded with governorship seat. Then the next one is Asue Eyadelo. Eyadelo is the governorship candidate of the PDP, and he is the godson of Obaseke. Obaseke revolted against his godfather, but now he wants to be a godfather. And even the scorecard of Obaseke cannot be able to sell this guy to Edo people. And I don't think that Edo people want a continuation of PDP. There is nothing spectacular, remarkable about the present governor of Edo State, Obaseki. There's nothing he has brought on the table that is a novelty. It is a continuation of the old order. I do not think that Edo people want him to continue, because a vote for Eyadelo is a vote for a third term for Godwin Obaseki, who incidentally didn't perform well to deserve a third term. So that's knock a PDP out. Now, the only candidate that stands apart is Olumide Akpata. Olumide Akpata is not backed by any godfather. Edo is going to have a governor without a godfather. They are going to have a governor who is a technocrat like Edo State, somebody who will bring something new on the table, somebody who will help to create a new Edo, different from the old Edo of the PDP and the APC establishment in that state. Which one is better for the Edo people? Of course, any reasonable person knows that the former president of the Nigerian Bar Association, Akpata, is the best of all of them, because he is going to operate freely like Edo State, without any incumbents, without any godfather breathing down his neck. So the Obedience can deliver this man if they work hard on it. They can deliver him. He can be delivered, because I believe that Edo people wanted something new. Edo people will not want APC or PDP again to govern that state. They would like a new thing, a change, the kind of change they wanted in the presidency, but it was rigged. The kind of change that made them to go for Peter Obi, that is the kind of change they should vote for, and I believe they will vote for, to ensure that there is a new Edo that will turn around the state for the better. A new beginning for Edo State, and not the old order. The old order of PDP and APC that had taken that state to nowhere. But a new Edo that will be in competition with Abia in terms of fast, accelerated development of unprecedented proportion. That can happen. The Obedience can do it. They have done it before. They can do it again. So the onus is now on the Obedience in Edo State. What do they think about Akpata? What are they doing to market Akpata? What are they doing to present him as the best of the lot? Because as a technocrat, as somebody who is not tainted by any godfather, he stands in a better position to move Edo to the next level. The Obedience of Edo can deliver him, I am sure. Like I said in the beginning of this video, that there is only one small problem that he has, which I will not tell you about it. That problem is not a problem of competency, no. Akpata is competent. Akpata is a technocrat by excellence. He has not been known for any controversy. He has not been tainted by corruption, by incompetency, and what have you. The only thing they have against him is that they say that he is not from North Central, but he is not from the Edo Central. That the next governor is supposed to come from Edo Central, and he, Akpata, is not from Edo Central. That's the only thing people are having against him. Some people are having against him, not because of his competency. But the onus is now left for Edo people. Are you going to trade competency for zoning in this kind of situation? Especially when the zoning was zoned to people who have background of godfatherism behind them. Now, if Senator Monday Okwebola, if Eyadelo they emerged as independent candidates without godfatherism. We can begin to talk about zoning. We can begin to talk about competence. We can begin to talk about, yes, Edo Central has not produced governor, let them produce governor. But these people cannot give Edo what they don't want because of their background. The other one is coming from Obaseke. The other one is coming from Oshomola Anko. Is that what they don't need? Had it been that these people are all, they come from the clean slate, like Akpata, then you can begin to talk about, okay, for fairness, justice, and equity, let the next governor come from, not from Edo Central. But they are tainted, they have been tainted by those who brought them to the candidacy of their various political parties. That's why I expect the obedience of Edo State to take note of that, and I believe that if they think it properly and they want the best for Edo in this election, they can deliver Olumide Akpata to become the next governor of Edo State. It is possible. It can be done. Labour Party can pull a punch that will shake Edo and Nigerian politics in September. And I see Olumide Akpata clinching the governorship of Edo State with the backing of the highly versatile Obidients Movement in Edo State. Don't write Akpata off. He's on the verge of becoming the next governor of Edo State. All things being equal. I can bet my bottom dollar that if the Obidient Movement coalesce around him in Edo State, mobilize for him the way they mobilize for Peter Obi, Olumide Akpata will be the next governor of Edo State. Thank you for watching this video. If you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.